we skipped a step. Before we freed the people, we were supposed to free ourselves. Hello, welcome back to Peace Storm. I am Pluvius Lilon, and today we're playing Octopath Traveler. And when we last left off, we had finished Ulbrich's story, and now we're going to finish off THERION's story next. But before we can do that, first, we need to get THERION into our party. But there's also a travel banter.
There's quite a crowd here before. Whatever was the occasion. A wedding parade, they were saying.
You don't say. I've assisted at a number of weddings myself.
Indeed. Wakes and weddings alike. All fall within the purview of the Church of the Flame, do they not?
That's right. Needless to say, weddings are far more lively and extravagant. The highlight is when the bride and groom stand before the priest and blow out the 12 candles.
That's when the couple makes their vow to the 12 gods, right?
Yes. Although the precise words of the vow often differ depending on local custom. They usually involve making a promise to face any hardships together and praying for the gods to watch over them. After the vows have been said, the newlywed blow out the candles.
Come to think of it, I remember seeing a long wall of white cloth hung up around the candles.
Indeed. The bride's family provides the cloth, but do you know the reason for it?
I figured it was merely to keep out the breeze.
In a sense, it's said that ill winds blow out from the afterworld when couples make the vows. The white sheets form a barrier between this world and the next, keeping death and misery at bay.
You don't say. Live and learn, huh?
When the time comes for either of you to be wed, I would be honored to preside over the ceremony.
Sure. I shall keep that in mind. Should such a day come, that is.
Who else up headcanoning Ulbrich as Arrow Ace? But okay. Obviously, we're going to need THERION in the party. I think we will replace Ophelia, since, THERION is also classed as a cleric. And then we'll replace Alphen with Cyrus. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. World map we go. So we are heading to Northreach, which it looks like we can easily get there from Still Snow. So hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a trek. Okay, we are on the right path. We just need to go north, it seems. I could be very wrong, though. Okay. Yeah, even the sign says north to Northreach. I guess that's why they call it Northreach. Actually, navigating our way there is another matter entirely, though. But thankfully, the enemies don't seem too difficult. Nothing we haven't dealt with before, probably. What am I saying, probably? We literally know all their weaknesses already. Okay. I guess we'll hit him with Luminescence. And then Fireball. Alright, there goes two of them. And Level Slash. Alright, then we'll cast... We'll use HP Thief on the Ice Lizard King. And it missed. Okay, Cross Strike. I love how Cyrus just snapped awake as if he contributed anything to the battle. Okay. The Southern Northreach Wilds. It's about to get real. Uh-oh. There's a treasure chest. With a pomegranate inside. Okay, these guys are weak to axes exclusively. I'll use True Strike. Luminescence. And then Olberic will take this time to heal Cyrus. Here we go. Yeah, we got both single target healing and area of effect healing. Very good. Okay, that was not so good. Let's see. Okay, we got bandits. There we go. Alright. Let's rehabilitate Cyrus. Yeah, Olberic can rehabilitate himself next turn. Alright, Eber's Reckoning. Alright, that worked. Some of my guys are pretty close to leveling up now. Okay, I'm gonna imagine town is this way. Yes, there's the save point. I knew there was gonna be a random encounter. Okay, they're weak to wind, but I don't know what else. Okay, bows. Okay, not daggers. Swords. Alright. Yeah, we need healing. Level slash. And then Arrow Storm. Some more Trade Tempest. And then Dryfendi's Rage. Alright, Therion and Cyrus leveled up. Now we head into town. Wow. Here I thought... I thought this was going to be a two-parter. So, yeah. I thought I was going to be uploading this episode at the end of June, but... yeah, happy 4th of July, everyone!
The story so far: infiltrating the black market in Wellspring in pursuit of the second Dragonstone, Therion was reunited with Darius, his erstwhile partner in crime, who swiftly vanished, stone in hand.
What's with those painful minces, so cold and guarded, distrusting and wary? I don't remember who said that.
Therion could not deny what Darius had said. He had sworn to trust no one. He would not be betrayed again. But even as he made his way to Northreach, Cordelia's words wouldn't leave him.
Mr. Therion, I have faith in you.
And so it was that he finally arrived at his journey's end. So this is Northreach. And it's eager to make a first impression. Stop! Those are mine! Not anymore, they ain't. Hand it over! Thieves! Someone stop them! Sorry to say, but ain't no one gonna stop those thieves. Aren't there guards in this town? Even the guards won't lay a hand on them. That's just how life is here. Best not to get too attached to anything. But... a thief's paradise, huh? Is this Darius's doing? Everyone here is living in fear. It's him. Yeah, no doubt about that. If we're lucky, he's just come to use the bog. Give me a glass of your best. We're out of our best, actually. We're out of everything. We're closing for the day. Best you be on your way now. Guess I'll show myself out. Is this me? They didn't even get my best angle.
Beware. Any involvement with this man will be considered direct opposition to Lord Darius.
Lord Darius? I guess he really does rule this town.
Alright, time to look around town, I guess. But we'll also buy some new gear, because that ended up working out pretty well last episode. Okay, we gotta get past these guys to buy new gear.
Found you! You got some guts marching into this town. And you are? Wait, don't tell me. You're Darius's welcoming committee, aren't you? Aye, and we'll make sure you get the warmest of welcomes, boys! I suppose quality over quantity doesn't mean much here. If we stab you enough times, you'll still die. You think you can stall for time by yapping? Ain't nobody coming to save you, even if you scream bloody murder. You best give up hope now. Everyone here fears Lord Darius. So what's it like leeching off someone else's power? Shut it! Kill him! Kill that boy! Kill that boy! Shut up! Kill that boy!
Okay, swords. Not bows. Not stabs. Okay, swords work on him too. Not axes. Okay, spears. Yeah, I'm most likely gonna be wrong no matter what I guess for his weakness, so we'll just analyze it. Thunder. Damp. Yeah, let's heal. Let's heal THERION right now. And then we'll hit him with Ice Wind. Doing like no damage to Haunted. Let's try 1,000 Spears. Okay, that didn't break a single one of them. Oh well, this'll break them. And then Blizzard.
Bleeding hell. Enough. I've got bigger fish to fry. Enjoy your victory while you can. 'Cause there's no way you're leaving this town alive. This is getting old fast. You ready to die, mate? It'll be slow and painful for you, that's for sure. There's nowhere left for you to leg it. I'm starting to see the appeal of quantity over quality. These odds are bad any way I look at them.
That look of resignation is unbefitting of you. Oh.
That look of resignation is unbefitting of you. Heathcote. I don't suppose you could have gotten here a little sooner. You can thank me later. For now, follow me. You don't have to tell me twice. After him! We should be safe here. You okay? In a manner of speaking, yes. But I'm afraid I'm not as young as I used to be. In fact, I'm not as young now as I was when I said that. When I was your age, I never imagined time would wear down my bones so. You're saying an old man slipped his bangle onto my arm, or slipped this bangle onto my arm without me noticing? That was simply a skill I learned in my youth, but time will take even that from me eventually.
Where'd you learn how to do that? Butler training? You were a thief, weren't you?
Guilty as charged.
Now it all makes sense. You're the one who set those traps in the manor, aren't you? You understand how a thief thinks because you were one.
An astute observation. I suppose I should explain myself. Would you humor this old man for a moment? I met Lord Ravis, Cordelia's father, before she was born. I was something like you at that time, youthful, gifted, and proud of it. I was certain there was nothing in this world I could not steal.
Then why are you working for the Ravis family now?
For the same reason as yourself. I too snuck into the manor, only to get caught by the head of the household. He offered me a deal. He said he would not hand me over to the guards on one condition: that one day I would serve his child, who would have guardship over the dragon stones.
Now you're seeing that promise through to the end.
The more confidence one has in his skills, the greater the disgrace when he falls. You felt the same, did you not?
Of course. Whenever I look at this bangle, I remember that day. Outdone by a butler, and an old one at that.
And to add insult to injury, I was shown mercy by the very one I tried to rob. It was absolutely disgraceful. In the end, I had no choice but to start anew. Even still, I gained more than I had lost in the manor that day.
Without taking a single leaf?
Indeed, I learned what it felt like to be believed in, and the value of believing in others. I'm sure you've heard the story of Miss Ravis's past.
Yeah. Hard to imagine seeing the person she is now.
There was a time she thought the whole world was her enemy. She wouldn't let anyone get close. But as the days passed, she began to change.
How so?
I continued to have faith in her, and thus she learned to have faith in me. Wounds of betrayal run deep, but one must learn to have faith in others again before they can start to heal. That is why she decided to have faith in you, too.
Just like someone did for her.
That's enough talk of the past. You must find a way to get those stones back from Darius.
Me?
Yes. Unfortunately, my old bones would be nothing but a hindrance if I accompanied you. But I have faith you can do it.
I'll come back with those stones. You have my word. Stay safe, Heathcote. Now to find where Darius is hiding. There's no way he covered all his tracks. Travel banter.
Yeah? You look like you want to say something.
THERION.
From the expression on your face, it would seem you found your answer. My answer? Maybe I have. It's a good thing to set one's mind at ease. It's not invigorating to allow yourself to. Is it not invigorating to allow yourself to trust another? Maybe it is. I guess it's never too late to learn something new. Well, this is ironic. I'm the most wanted man here, but I haven't stolen a thing yet.
Aye.
Any trace of him yet? Not yet, sir. Vanished like a white wolf in a snowstorm, he did. And you'll be the next one to vanish if you don't stop your whining. Now, Lord Darius promised a reward for his capture. So if you ever want to see real riches, you better well find him. Yes, sir. Now get back to work. He sure sounds important. He walks around like he's got important shit in his ass. He probably knows the way to the hideout.
Oh yeah, we gotta buy new gear. Gotta buy new shit for people. Huh. I could swear I already bought a bunch of Trinity swords. Oh well. Okay, and then I'll buy a Doombreaker for THERION. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Hunnet or Cyrus need a Yeti's longbow. Because that'll make their elemental attacks suffer, and I don't want that. I will buy a silent bandana for THERION, though. Okay, no... maybe. Yeah, 2 silent capes. One for Hunnet, one for Ulbrich. They're beefy enough that they can take the decrease in physical defense. I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. I could have bought 3 platinum vests instead. Well, I mean, I still can. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll just sell the silent capes we just bought. Along with all this other stuff that we've stolen off people over the past several episodes. No, not snowy capes, silent capes. Sell these 2 silent capes. Alright. Up to the Lorne Cathedral.
An abandoned church. A surveillance camera? Nothing seems out of order. Except maybe these stairs. If their hideout isn't there, I don't know where it could be. But I can't just waltz through the front door. Tend to find myself a disguise.
Now, we come upon the single biggest reason why I've wanted to keep a balanced party this whole time. But first, let's scrutinize this old man. An elderly man known by all residents of Northreach, though none can recall when exactly he first came to the village. Despite having resided here for quite some time, some say he has not aged a day, which has only fueled speculation regarding his past. What can we steal from him? Yes.
I hope someone finds that bastard soon. Else we'll be getting an earful from the boss again. A small fry. This should be easy.
Boy.
Hey, looking for me? Oh, damn right I am! Where the hell did that bastard go?
Okay, cool. 100% chance to steal. Aw, man. I want to take whatever else he had on him.
You won't be needing these for now. Sleep tight.
Okay, make for the cathedral stairs.
Hey, looking for me? You're mine now! Damn! I lost him.
Okay, let's take that pomegranate first, and then we try to take his garb. Yeah. In my first playthrough, I had THERION benched for the whole game, and I had to grind for hours just to get, like, a more than, 10% chance of stealing these guys' outfits.
THERION.
In nature there existeth many kinds of mimics.
Yeah? Like what?
Well, there's a lizard that pretendeth to be a withered bow, and snatcheth its prey when it stayeth too close. Other creatures mimic in living plants, or their own predators or precious stones. When I watch thee at work, I'm reminded of them.
You're comparing me to bugs and rocks.
I'm saying thou learnest from the natural world, and showest great skill in apiary. 'Tis most interesting to me to see what role thou wilt taken on next.
Great. I'll try to keep you entertained.
Yes, I like thee better when thou art agreeable like this.
Don't push your luck.
You know what? Yeah, let's save before we go in there. Yeah, I like how even his overworld sprite has the is dressed in the thief garb though. But okay, we are now in the cellars.
Stealing clothes from a thief. That's a new one. Now to fool the lookouts. Hold it! Identify yourself! They're just kids. Must be new recruits. In that case... Just who the hell do you think you are asking me that? Sorry, sir. You got guts forgetting who your leader is. Please, forgive us. Fine. You're lucky I'm in a good mood today. But Lord Darius will hear about it next time it happens. Now listen, some fool claiming to be me might try and slip in. But don't you dare let that bastard through, you hear? Yes, sir. Too easy. I'll never sneak in through a window again. But I better make it quick. It's only a matter of time till I figure out what happened. Out of my way! I got urgent news for the boss! It's you! You're that phony the leader was talking about! Phony? My clothes were stolen by that stupid thief! No leader of mine would be stupid enough to get his clothes stolen. You bastard!
It's like that episode of Lupin the Third, where Lupin lets himself get captured and then spends a year screaming at Inspector Zenigata that he's not Lupin the Third, and that he's been forcibly disguised as Lupin the Third, and they catch the guy he claims to be, and that guy is also claiming not to be Lupin the Third.
For an organization, they're really most disorganized. If it makes my job easier, I'll take it. I figured you'd say something like that. Still, the de facto leader barely exerts any control over the rank and file. You'd expect otherwise. They're just a band of thieves. I would posit that there's more to it than just that. For this Darius, the men of his organization are little more than tools. He does not consider them comrades, let alone friends. I dare say he trusts no one but himself. You may be right. At any rate, your goal is close at hand, THERION. Do not waver in your convictions. You can count on me. I hope.
I see a green exit that way. Some refreshing jam. Let's try this way first. Oh, I was gonna say no random encounters is very sexy. But there ended up being random encounters. They seem pretty weak, though. Not even gonna lie. Alright, yeah, we gotta heal Cyrus. Okay. I guess we'll hit him with Last Stand now. And hopefully finish him off with Eber's Reckoning. That did not finish them. Well, hopefully Dryfendi's Rage will. Okay. Enchanted Sword. Yeah, we'll give that to Therion. He's a thief. He can take the loss of speed. I'll think. Right, there's a save point. Okay. Yeah, we'll hit one of them with HP Thief. Alright, fire is good. Okay, Hana and Olberic leveled up. Very good. Curious Antique. Yeah, is that like a... Is that like a trinket or an accessory? Well, it's not an accessory, so yeah. Alright, shit. Which way do I go? Are you shitting me? I just want to see if stabs work. Okay, they do not. My curiosities have been satisfied. Okay, so axes are their only weapon weakness. Okay, nobody leveled up from that, but that's okay. All right, let's heal before we head on up.
Found you. I still don't get why Darius is after the Dragon Stones, though.
そいつはな
Because they'll grant me an even greater power than I have now.
Darius.
Still alive, I see.
まさか
I didn't think you had it in you to come this far. You must really want that bangle gone.
この腕は
Yeah.
最初はそう
But I'm not here for me anymore. Well then, who are you here for? For the people who put their trust in me. What? Those eyes. I hate those eyes. What happened to those minces I saw in Wellspring? They were broken, hopeless, defeated.
これがなんだ
Now they look like they did all those years ago. Because people trust you? Don't make me laugh. You'll just be betrayed again.
かもしれん
You're right. I might.
そうだと
Do you know what happens when you trust others?
他人なんて
They see you for the knife you are and use you all they want.
俺はそういう
That's how I got to where I am today.
お前を利用
I
した
used you to get what I wanted, and now I own this whole town.
そうか
Right, Lord
ダリウ
Darius.
スそういう生き
But after you betrayed so many people,
寂しい生き
it must get pretty damn lonely at the top. You're such a sentimental fool.
ああそうだ
Maybe I am a fool. But trust is a sentiment I want to believe in. And it's one worth fighting for. Did you forget what I taught you, Therion? Trust is the first step toward betrayal. We're shadows in the night, you and I. We've nothing to gain from trust. You might be right. We're nothing but good-for-nothing thieves at the end of the day. We're parasites, stealing from others to keep ourselves going. But Darius, even bottom feeders like us can know what trust is. Don't preach to me, you worthless little worm!
覚悟はいいか
Okay. And that... Yeah, our strategy of cheese the fuck out of items is not gonna work here. And that is why we healed right before we, oh, okay, we retrieved our items. Okay. Before anything else, though, let's heal up.
癒しの奇跡
Jesus, one shot brought Cyrus near death. Alright, I'm gonna analyze.
さて探らせて
Okay, daggers. And we'll steal some SP from him.
ラジ
Ooh!
ここからが本番
Hit him with cross strike. True strike. And yeah, we'll analyze him some more.
さて探らせて
Okay, wind. Right, Cyrus is down. Fucking hell. Alright, let's vivify.
立ち上がれ
And then Hana will put him in the leg hold trap. Okay, a little trade winds action. Yell in sight so that he doesn't attack Cyrus as much. Yeah. Okay. Let's... Actually, yeah, just a true strike. Okay, he's got about 90,000 HP. You know, I could have healed everyone. Oh well. So we got healing great bunches for. Alright. Hopefully Dryfendi's Rage does something. Alright, yeah, it's got one weakness left to uncover, and it is Spears, which Cyrus does have access to, so thank God for small favors. Let me think. Okay, I don't have... Right. Well, he's already in the leg hold trap, so... ooh! Yeah, this would be a good time to break out the collared salamander, actually. Got your bitch ass. And now, my favorite, hired help. That probably didn't hurt him as much as I would have liked it to, but it's something. Alright, and then we'll heal a little more. Why not? Okay, everyone's at full health. Everyone's good. You know what? Yeah, sidestep. That's a good way to get Cyrus to stop dying. Take advantage of his fucking skill set.
You were always so confident in yourself, THERION. But for all your skills, there is always someone making more. I suppose that's the price of having a soft heart. I guess the rich and hard-hearted make better company than I did. You know I can't hold a candle to your skills as a tea leaf. So I had to do whatever it took to survive.
We'll hire some dancers. Nice. We blinded and poisoned him. Alright, now we steal some SP. Cyrus will sidestep once more. And then Hanet will go in with Dryfendi's Rage. Oh, actually, yeah, let's shackle him. So he can't hit as hard. And then I guess Cyrus will donate some BP. Yeah, donate 2 BP to Ulbrich so that he can use Brand's Thunder.
覚悟はいいか大戦争グランドよ
Very nice. Oh. Okay, now it's just daggers and wind. Okay, well, we got his name in the yellow now, so that's good. Yeah, stack up that poison. And then, yeah, keep on hitting him with HP Thief. And, yeah, Hana can summon the Wind Elemental. That's what I'm thinking.
ここからが本物
More poison.
服を着替え
Alright, let's give him a sidestep.
リス
No, 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 no. Oh shit. He's getting pretty pissed, it looks like.
I can't lose. Not to a knave like you. The knave is you, Darius. Me? You lived in fear of being betrayed, so you were always the betrayer. You were too afraid to trust others. I'm not afraid! I used you and disposed of you because I knew I could do it Jack Jones! I don't need anyone, and I don't need you!
Alright, get him. Collared Salamander. I could have waited till next turn to break him. Oh well. Damn. That didn't even turn his name red. Okay, got his name in the red. Whew! They missed all of them. Oh, right, because he's blind. Yeah, honestly, I can just wait. I can just wait it out. Yeah. We'll collect from him. Sidestep. Okay. HP Thief, here we go. Next turn, we wreak some fucking havoc. Okay, now we'll collect. Collected 30,000 leaves. That's just enough for hired help. But it wouldn't feel right to finish him off with anything other than Eber's Reckoning. That did not finish him off. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Alright. Fuck it. Hired help. Veteran soldiers, go. Go, 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 go.
So, it's finally over. Looks like it, partner. What was it you wanted? Did you get it after you betrayed me? You're so predictable, Therion. I wanted to see the view from the top, and I would have stepped on anyone to get ahead. It was fine if nobody believed in me. As long as I could keep climbing, I didn't need anybody else. I'll be at the top. Me! Farewell, partner. Damn it! Who cares about the stones? I have money. I could start over somewhere else. I could do anything. Have any future that I want. You there! Help me carry this gold. This and this and this. All of it. It's all mine. You traitors! Traitors? Ha! That requires loyalty first. We're only here for your money. Exactly. Gareth was probably the only one who gave a damn about you. Look at all this money. And it's all ours now. Someone help me.
Well, Darius certainly got what was coming to him.
Partner, please.
You associate yourself exclusively with backstabbers, you're gonna get backstabbed. Heathcote, Mr. Therion.
In the flesh. I'm getting too old for adventures like this. Perhaps it's time I started acting my age.
I'm so happy to see you back safely.
I apologize if I made you worry.
You even had me worried, old man. Pardon? It's nothing. More importantly, here are the dragon stones. Don't lose them this time. I can't thank you enough. Your promise has been fulfilled. I shall remove the ban now. Heathcote, the key, please.
A key won't be necessary, milady.
What do you mean?
The lock has already been undone.
What?
He's right.
But when?
I discreetly unlocked it when you first suggested it.
That was ages ago. Mr. THERION, did you know it was unlocked the whole time?
Would it matter at this point? So tell me what's so special about these stones. Darius said they could grant him some great power.
Well,
allow me to answer in your stead, Miss Ravis. The Dragon Stones are the keys to unlocking the Gate of Finis. And that is a gate that, if open, can change this very world, or so the legends say. It may sound like a mere fairy tale, and yet Darius believed it. Do you think the Dragon Stones granted Darius the power to rule all those thieves? I cannot say for sure, but whether or not the power or the gate exists, the Ravis family has been the guardians of these stones for generations. It's a great story and everything, Heathcote, but it's got nothing to do with me. Of course it doesn't. Your promise to the Ravis family has been fulfilled.
Mr. THERION?
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Mr. THERION?
Can't you just let me walk away in silence for once? Or is there something else you need me to do?
No, of course not.
She simply came to see you off. You don't need to do that.
I understand, but I just had to this time. You left before I could properly thank you. Without you, who knows what would have befallen my family's heirlooms? But you risked your life to see them restored, and for that you have my eternal gratitude.
I don't need thanks. Like I said, I was just fulfilling my half of the deal.
Even still, the fact that you helped me is undeniable.
If you insist.
Where will you go?
Wherever my feet take me. If it's a wanderer's, so it's a wanderer's life for you then? More or less.
I wish you a safe journey, Mr. THERION. Farewell.
Cordelia. Thank you.
Okay, and that was the end of THERION's story, and you're kind of starting to see, you know, we heard about the Gate of Finis at the end of Ulrich's story as well, so the pieces of the overarching plot are all starting to come together, and that is the true beauty of this game. It's like the stories seem disconnected at first glance, but the closer you get to the end, the more connected it all turns out to be. But we'll uncover more of the mystery next episode. But if you enjoyed this video, then no further actions required on your part. But yeah, we'll see you then.